out there and spectator. By GM the video out of Hope.
Number 88X on a Polaris. That's our other competitor.
Are we running Junior 2 first?
Yes.
Today's event. Pete Campion runs in our oval and drag circuit. Generally have a snowsuit on. Today we're going to do it in the grass. Number 63 is Scott Wilkinson. Scott Wilkinson on a Polaris. So far, first heat, we got two Polarises and a snow jet. We're going to be running two heats. We're going to qualify two. Here comes our fourth machine, I believe. Looks like the pit boss, Mr. Tom Putsch back there, he says we're running these. This is it. We got three on the line. These are the ones we're going to run. We're going to qualify two. First heat, qualify two.
Good start. Hit the red light. They went on with the reds. See, I told them what I was going to do.
Was it a false start?
Yeah, it was a false start.
That was a false start. We're going to run that heat over. False start. Real good, real good. We got a start. Is that a good start?
Good start.
Pit starter says that's a good start, and it looks like Pete Campion hit this line first. We'll check with our scorekeepers. You folks, please, you're going to have to kind of, thank you. On the Rupp, Greg Stoffel on a Mercury. Down on the inside here, number 77. Scott Kilmer. Greg Stoffel gets a real good jump out of the hole there as they go down the line. It's a good start. It looks like it's Greg Stoffel, and I can't call it. I can't call it from here. It looks like a good race. We're checking with our scorekeepers. They tell me qualifiers for the feature are Pete Campion, Scott Wilkinson, and in this heat, this is 340 liquid stock. We got my boy, Ed Marvin, coming out to run this one. Ed Marvin will be running. Number 63 again, Scott Wilkinson. On the outside, number 81 is Dale Gary Russo. Any of these I mispronounced, come and tell me about it. Some of them I've never seen before. My boy Ed Marvin down on the inside. I put my money there. We're going to take two. We'll take two of them. Ed Marvin out of here. He's history in this race, boy. Look at him go. Gone. That's my boy, I tell you. I follow Ed quite a bit in the ice circuit. We'll check him out. We're taking two of them. Ed Marvin won the heat. We'll find out which one of the boys came in second there. We're taking two out of it. A qualifying heat, 340 liquid, stock machines. First heat, 340 early mod. On the outside, number 2, John Ernst. Joe Clark, number 22. Number 191 is 191 Larry Skinner. Down on the inside here, Ed Marvin. He's running a stock machine, number 109. First heat, 340 early mod. Looks like Ed Marvin got a little slow start and then got a hold of it. Joe Clark and Ed Marvin, I believe, have qualified. We'll check it out here with our scorekeepers. Qualifying heat. What do we got? Joe Clark and Ed Marvin, is that the way they tallied it? Number 22, Joe Clark, out of Ontario, Canada, and we have a lane judge, it looks like, down there in lane 1. That was Ed Marvin.
It's on that for $1. And take a look at the passengers on the 1989.
In the first heat, Greg Stoffel on the outside. Number 94 is Deb Keiss again. She's out here running this heat. Down here on the inside, my side 113 is Charlie Childs. Charlie Childs, are bringing him back. Okay. Get him lined up. Charlie's at a little bit of a disadvantage. He says he's okay. False start, bring it back. False start, red flag it down there. We got to bring him back around.
False start.
Free air, mod stock, Deb Keiss in the middle. On the outside, Greg Stoffel. Charlie Childs down here. False start. Was it? We'll take 2.
Down at the end of the commercial building. That's what they have.
First heat, starter says they're okay. Okay. Good start. We had a good start.
Sweatshirts, dress shirts.
Greg Stoffel, I believe. I don't think he made it. We'll check the starters. We can see it. Yeah, Greg got a white flag. Greg made it.
Check out all the deals there.
Driver in the middle.
I don't know.
Who?
I hear it would be 68.
2, Rich Petrecki.
Your son.
Down here, number 91 on the cat, Dave Granger. Down on the inside here, Pete Campion, number 125. That must be Wayne Lane in lane 3. Rich Petrecki gets a good jump out of there. And we'll check them as they go down the lanes right now. Rich Petrecki clearly won the heat. It's 440 fan stock class.
At the entrance here.
We're looking for an indication.
For free drawings. There's no obligation.
Next class out is 440 free air stock. 440 free air on the Mercury. Number 78, Ed Young, or Scott Kilmer. We got snow jets going out. Looks like Scott Kilmer's going to take the lead down there.
Today is sponsored by numerous people.
Scott Kilmer, I believe it was, and number 70, Ed Young. Check with our scorekeepers. We got 2 heats of them. Here comes the second heat.
Also,
440 free air, stock machines. Size of machines.
we've got a twin track Formula Snowmobile race sled there at their booth. Check it out. Better gas mileage, higher performance.
The race director said they've got to run them off.
Cycle dyne.
Did real well. Machines are running good. They've qualified for the feature event. We'll do those later on today.
Koteki, K-O-T-E-C-K-I, 132.
Down here on my side, number 56 is Donald Renninger. That's Henry Sears. He's picking it up right where he left off last year in the ice circuit. Number 57, Henry Sears, a clear walk away. We'll take 2 of them. We'll check with our scorekeepers here. This is 440 liquid stock machines. On the line. As soon as we get our scorecard back here, what do we got? On the line down here on the inside, number 60, Bob Martin. In lane 2, number 167, Jeff Radley. In lane 3, number 55, Jim Cooper. And on the outside, On the outside, I believe it's 162. That's Tom Stevens. That was a good start. A good start. Tom Stevens got stuck down here on the line. That's a shame. Tom is usually a real good runner down here. Got hung up on the line. We'll check our scores here, see what they come up with.
The 440 can, he just took.
Yeah, that's in the qualifying.
No, there was, oh,
There was 2 feet.
okay, yeah, okay, you're right. Okay, what are we
Out there, it looks like right now. 440 liquid mod stock on the line right now. On the outside, 167 Jeff Radley. Down in the middle, number 22 is Joe Clark. And here on my side, number 107, Dave Skinner.
I don't know, I got a second or a third. I don't know whether I'm in or what.
I don't know either. I don't keep track of that.
Who's scoring?
That's a run. It was a good start. Number 107 down here on the inside, Dave Skinner. Blew him away, boy. He's smoking. 440 liquid mod stock. That's coming out here. These are 440s. We've got 800s. This is the who's on there? Now you got these guys out there. Yep.
Meter at the gate.
Well, choose one.
All right, hold it up for a second. Hold it up for a second. Hold up.
Meet a craft vendor at the
The
gate.
last heat, not this one, the heat before, all right, Joe Clark came out and ran in it as scheduled, and he should have.
I'm trying to find, you
Okay.
looking for number 22?
But the other guys that ran, on the line on the outside there, Mike Finelli, number 102 in lane 3. And John Clucky. Number 123, Tom Stevens in lane 2. On the outside, number 102, Mike Finelli. And number 95 is Frank Fazio, lane 3. First qualifying heat, we're going to take 2 of them. Mike Finelli on the outside. Mike Finelli, number 102, scooted on out of here. And John Clucky, number 110, I believe, they've qualified. We'll check them as they come down. Lane 1 and lane 4, I think it is. Qualifiers, it looks like. Lane 1 and 4. In lane 2, 123, Tom Stevens. Tom Stevens is down there awful quick, and Dave Skinner, number 107, down here on the inside lane. They're there. They're there quick, too. Number 105, Scott Wilkinson, not quite enough smoke for this one. Second heat, 440 liquid mod stock. I have no idea in the world. I don't have a schedule. It's on the board. That board right up there is accurate for that? Yeah. Sir.
That information play number for me.
Yeah. Number 62 in lane 3, Ken Berlew. 83 down in lane 2 here, Bob Gray. and number 68, Ed Young. He lets them go. Ed Young and Ken Berlew get a good jump out of there. That looks like your qualifiers. Ed Young down on the inside here and Ken Berlew. Second heat coming out. 550 fan stock machines. Down on the inside here. 76 is Dale Wangeland, I believe I've got here. On the outside, number 82, Tim Darling. This is the second heat. Ray Hall gets a good jump out of here. And it looks like Dale Wangeland, number 76, is going to be the second qualifier. Ray Hall. 550 fan stock machines.
What happened with the second
Qualifier. Was that a good start? Looked like a good start. Mike Douglas didn't quite make the cut, I don't think. Scott Kilmer, Mike Heronshaw qualified for this feature event of 550 free air stock machines.
See, you don't know that. Yeah. He has no way of knowing.
Exercise the machine a little bit, bring it around, he's qualified.
Who was that?
That was Dale Wangeland, number 76, qualified. 550 free air stock machines. Paul Kotecki, 132, in lane 4. Lane 3, number 85, Steve Underwood. And down in lane 2, number 71, Russ Kuhn. Looks like the Kuhn brothers are racing today. Russ and Steve. Steve will probably follow up one of the other heats. We've got 12 of them in this one. We're going to have 3 heats, qualifiers, and then this is one of those classes we'll run a semi in later on today. 2, number 85 in lane 3, Steve Underwood. 71 is Russ Kuhn, and down here on the inside, Henry Sears. And folks, watch lane 1. Watch Henry scoot right on out of here. False start, bring him back. Still got his hand up over there. Henry's down here ready to go. Hand up. All right, bring him up. First heat, 550 liquid. Watch the scoot. Now he goes. All that messing around, it looks like it loaded up on him. What's that? That was a good start. It looks like Paul Kotecki, number 132 on the outside, won the heat. Henry Sears down the inside, it loaded up on him. Going into lane 3. On the outside, number 21 is Keith Hollis. Number 60 on the line right now in lane 2. I believe that's Bob Martin.
They qualify 3 or 2?
2. Tom Stevens and Bob Martin. It looks like Tom Stevens all the way. Bob Martin, I can't tell. I cannot tell who's going to qualify down there. It was fast. Going across the last bump, let's see what we got. Checker flag, a winner, Tom Stevens. Green flag, I assume, is second place. 550 liquid. Number 115, Wayne Jones in lane 4. Down here on the inside, 168 is Ed Barnhart. We'll check the rest of these numbers as they get by the flags here. 86 and 73. 86 is Rob Gutchess. And 73, Donald Penninger. And we check it. It looked like it was a close one. It really looked close out there.
Winter clothing fashion show. on the stage located on the Herkimer end of the building.
Checkered flag for lane 3, and I forgot which one it was out there in lane 3. Or number 111. Number 51 is Craig Guess.
Ronnie McDonald.
This is the first heat of Pro Stock 2, number 161 down here on the inside.
Do you like magic tricks?
Is Joe Stroll.
He's got a prize here for you. He'll show you some tricks, okay? So you have
Pro Stock 2, first heat.
Bye.
Thank you. Look like Greg Guess. We'll have to check them out with our scorekeepers. They're right here. Tell us who qualified on that one. This is the first heat of Pro Stock 2. Second heat coming out on the line. That's Bob Wells. On the outside, number 153. Not supposed to be here.
Wow, you come a long way, huh? There's a nice flower for you and a magic poster, okay? Have your mommy help 3-foot dog away. Here's our 3-foot dog.
Looks like Bill Lutz is going to be the leader there. Lane 1, Bill Lutz, number 59. He's qualified.
What's his last name?
Coming out.
Their sign if you want one after.
On the line right now, down in the first lane, Phil Spoor. Phil Spoor.
We got 3 more different.
Phil Spoor, number 124. In lane 3,
Doing more balloons later.
number 121, Charlie Nellenbach. Charlie Nellenbach. Charlie normally runs under 40 in the oval circuit. Number 121, Charlie Nellenbach, and on the outside, number 90 is Dave Meyer. Watch them as they go down. Check the flagman down at the other end. Dave Meyer gets a real good jump. Dennis Greenier on the other side. I believe it's Dave Meyer and Dennis Greenier. Lane 4, lane 2. Let's see how the scorers keep them down there. Look at that checkered flag. Let's see what they do to us. Yeah, he's moving on through 3 and to 4. The green flag in lane 2. That's the way it ended up. Dave Meyer
need some help at the sound booth area.
and Dennis Greenier. Qualifiers in the Pro Stock 2 class. Stock. 2 machines on the line right now. Down here on my side, number 110 is John Clucky. Number 101, lane 3. Ingrid's going to take me for this one. I can't do it. Their pit crew's going to have to come over here and tell me how to spell this.
Please report to Patty at the...
That's Ingrid, number 101 in lane 3. In lane 2, 161, Joe Stroll. Another qualifier. 660, liquid, mod stock. We're moving on up through the classes. At number 110, John Clucky. In lane 2, Joe Stroll, and that's Ingrid on the outside. I'll tell you what, she knows how to run that machine. 660, liquid, mod stock. Ingrid came in second, I do believe. Then on the inside here was John Clucky, number 110. We'll check him out. Ingrid won it. Ingrid won it. First place. I'll be doggone. Number 124, Phil Spoor. Number 74, the machine down here on the inside, I do not have listed on my program.
Also,
124, Phil Spoor. Keep it going. I don't have 74 on the program. Keep it rolling.
That mountain is brought to you, Real Snow.
Did 74 go?
He's 74 win. I don't have him on the program. Dean's coming out here now.
What do I do about 74?
Fifth, number 3 down here in lane 1. In lane 2, number 1 is John Johns on a Wall Brothers. On the outside, number 12, Bob Van Dusen, a homemade. Qualified 2, 660 liquid mod. Got another heat of these boys coming up. About ready to let them go here. You folks going to have to watch these scorekeepers out the other end. False start, bring him back. Bring him back, false start. Red flag, bring him back around. We'll do it again. Jim Fisk, number 3. Number 1, John Johns in lane 2. On the outside, lane 4, number 12, Bob Van Dusen. First heat, 660 liquid modified. They go smoking out of here this time, I don't know. Looks like Jim Fisk again has cleared it first. Looks like Jim Fisk and probably John Johns. Let's watch these flagmen as they go down there. Jim Fisk down on the inside, he was second. On the outside was number 12, Bob Van Dusen. He's the winner of the heat. The green flag is out here for Jim Fisk. Mark Wojcik, number 8. In the middle, Pat Nolan, number 5. On the outside, I believe that's going to be number 11, Howie Myers out of the Syracuse area. That's a Howard Lang prepared machine. Number 11 gets a jump. Look at this turf go up on that one. Number 11, Howard Myers. I think he's your winner. Down on the inside here was number 8, Mark Wojcik. And I'll tell you what, that looked like one of them honey wagons coming through here, throwing stuff all over the place.
We've got real snow here.
Let's check the flagman. Nope, he was third. Howard Myers won it. Number 5, Pat Nolan, was your second place finisher in lane 2. First heat, open fan stock classes.
Unbelievable.
There they go. Ray Hall better watch out, boy. I tell you, if they get more than half a sled length over the line there, they're disqualified. Looks like he managed to hold it in. It was sliding out. What have they got there? Checker flag, Ray Hall. I would have won. Lou, I would have won. Why wouldn't we bet? Second heat coming out.
Not that there's, not that he doesn't have enough.
Once again, folks, on the program, these are all qualifiers, all qualifying heats. In lane 3, number 83, Bob Gray. And on the outside, number 76, Dale Wangeland. Qualify 2.
Please have people continue to sign up.
Bets on the Yamaha. Green flag number 62 down here, lane 1. Looks like he got an early jump. It's between the two outside lanes. Ken Berlew. I believe it might have been Bob Gray on the outside lane. We forgot. We'll check with our scorekeeper and see what she gives us. That's a qualifier in this open fan stock machine class.
We're looking for you. Paul, maybe, if you get a chance, please report to your...
Dale Wangeland, number 76, and Ken Berlew. Dale Wangeland. Dale was on the outside, and Ken Berlew was down here on the inside. They've qualified. Feature event. Open fan stock. Once again, after our intermission, everything, with the exception, I think one class is going to be a feature event. 1 or 2 classes might have semis. Front, number 161, Joe Stroll. In lane 2, number 51, Craig Goes. In lane 3, number 153.
Okay, and then the other class, I have 112.
I believe that's 155, Jeff Kirchmeyer. And on the outside, number 59, Bill Lutz. Hey, which Kirchmeyer got? Number 51, looks like he's going to do it. That's Greg Goes. Or Guess. I've called him Guess for about 3 or 4 years now. Craig. Check our flagmen as they come out there.
New York State. Winners, and also we've got some craft items coming in from people that will be giving us prizes to give out to you. Terry Gagum, G.
On the outside, he's coming in, and they let him run without him. You let him run without him. Open liquid mod. Number 3 down here on my side is Jim Fisk. In the middle, number 1, John Johns. And there on the outside, no numbers. John Johns in the middle. I expect him to do well. I expect Jim Fisk to do well.
Look at me and get the light at the same time.
Hosting of the show, so check it out here in just a few minutes.
Second driver.
And get down there just a little earlier, and you can see what Penn Mountain Snow Riders are doing and what they're involved with. And pick up a raffle ticket on a 1989 Yamaha. Only $1 for the raffle on the Yamaha. Also, we special, and as I've been told, it's a name that's not familiar. One of the fellows from Funyuns here will tell you what it is.
Number 5 coming to the line, Pat Nolan.
Now, that's a word from official headquarters at Funyuns.
We wanted them to go over to make sure they had everybody there, so we had to do the
This is what we'd normally refer to in the oval circuit as a hot lap. They've qualified, both of them. Mod stock, one that we ran earlier today, and there's a little mix-up in it. We'll take 2 of them. Boy, those boys, they do a real good balancing act as they go down there. Joe Clark, number 22.
Lane 4.
Looks like he won it. Lane 4 has been disqualified for running over the line.
Joe, lane 4 was disqualified.
Lane 4 disqualified.
This is snow.
Like Joe Clark down here in lane 2, a definite qualifier. Wait for our scores to give us the tally on it.
You got your 3 plates winning. That's all. Just use that as a piece.
Number 13, Bruce Schrader. Going to run these 2.
That's Bill all he is.
Hey, Bill, how you doing? Bill Abel, what's it feel like? He says, yeah. We're going to shower tonight, I reckon. On the outside, I believe it was Jim Fisk, number 3. We're going to take 2 of these. It should be Martin Sherry. Marty Sherry, number 18.
Hold up, bud.
Number 1 is John Johns. He's taking lane 2. All right, here we go. Open fuel. Last heat. They're out of here. It's John Johns and Bob Van Dusen. John Johns and Bob Van Dusen. That looked to me like Marty Sherry took up about 3 lanes going down there. Okay, we got kitty cats. We got tons of kitty cats. We're going to bring them out here and we're going to run them. Really got to give a big hand of applause to Mr. Dan Beebe when he gets out here. He's been running this association here, the Kitty Cat Racing, now for 3 or 4 years anyway. He came in second in the qualifier. We're going to bring out Kitty Cat Racing. I got to find my clipboard here. It's got Kitty Cats written all over it.
Yeah, small one.
That's got the ear careful with that. He has to make.
Chris Fredericks, 135, and Cole Regalito, number 136. That's in this governor class of kitty cats. Out here in lane 3.
Definitely watch out for these guys.
Frankfurt County Fairgrounds, get ready. Here's our starter. Dan Beatty, our race director for Kitty Cat Association. Are you the starter? Dan is the starter. Everybody ready? Drivers go! Drivers go! Look at him. Check it out. They're in lane 2.
Hey, we got a close one. Hey, this kid's coming on.
And lane 2. Here's the starter. Right down there. Looks like and they take off out of here. The 131 Morgan shots out, got the lead. Andy Cole. Andy Cole. Who's burning in that thing? Somebody get out the fuel. Alright, on my side here, number 40 is Robbie Gerber. He's in lane 1. In lane 2. Number 81 is Lee Miller. In lane 3. What's that number? Somebody tell me what that number is. 21X Jason Gross. And on the outside, it looks like 173.
Oh, these guys are cranking.
Jason Christman.
What's this kid's number here?
As they go down the line, it's Jason Christmas.
173! 173 first! It's fourth.
So 173 finished first and the 40 finished second.
Number 11, Brad Whitbeck. This is the third second. Non-W class. Number 82.
What class is this?
They qualified. This is just to exercise the machine, the hot lap. Their stakes, they're gone. Andy Cole gets a quick jump. Look at Morgan. He's out there. He's probably all he's got. Down here on the outside in lane 1.
What's the third number there? 190. What? 197. What's the third? 130 and 197. 130 and 197.
This guy? Yeah.
That's Jason Christmas, number 173. He runs away with it. Down here on the inside of lane
82 and then 11.
They'll be in the final. That's Jason Christmas. Starter says Jason Christmas and number 82, Blue Calibers. They're making a move. On the outside, in lane 4. How's it feel, Aaron, not to have to wear a snowsuit on? A little different, isn't it? Aaron Grisbeck, number 17 in lane 2. And on the outside, in lane 4, Aaron Beth Beatty, last year's driver of the year. Ray Williams, in lane 2, Aaron Grisbeck. In lane 3, Jason Christmas. And on the outside, number 121, Aaron Beth Beatty. Getting a little fatherly advice there. Says, go for broke. Says, if things look good, then kind of slack off a little bit and save the machine. Flag up, down. All right, Aaron Beth does a good jump out there. Timmy Williams, right behind me, they go down the stretch. It looks like Jason Christmas got the lead. Looks like Jason out there to an early lead. Kenny Fredericks up the middle. Down here lane 1. Machines in the ESRA oval circuit. Here we go. We got him on the line. On the outside, Katie Fredericks. Aaron Beth Beatty, lane 3. Jason Christman, lane 2. And Robbie Cover down here, lane 1. He gets the flag. Here goes Aaron Beth Beatty. She's right on the back end of the tree. Got a good jump by both Jason with a slip. Jason got a little alcohol for it.
Big jump out of there. Pete Mayer. All his right to the line. Did a super job. Junior 2 final, Pete Mayer, number 88. Fan, is that right? Junior 2, 440 fan. Feature event. Ed Young, number 68, should be on the line. Number 96 is Thomas Chrisman. Down here on the inside. Come on, guys. We're going to let them roll. Let them roll. This is Junior 2 feature event. This is Darcy Vandenberg. Down here on the inside, I believe. In the middle, Ed Young. Ed Young, Darcy. Darcy down here on the inside, Darcy Vandenberg. Number 155, a clear winner. Boy, she smoked out of here. Super job. Junior 2, that's a 440 fan class. Junior 2. Looks like it's a roll. This is it. 3 machines, all the marbles. Feature event. 340 trail stock. Greg Stoffel pulled the tether. False start. It's okay. It's okay. Good start. Good start. Is it a good start? It says it's a good start. Greg Stoffel is usually an excellent dragger, and today he's missed 2 starts. Pete Campion, number 125, I believe, is a winner in that one. Feature. This is for point accumulation as well. This is a modified class here. Charter says everybody looks good. They got the flag. It's Ed Young, it looks like, got the early lead out of there. 250 liquid modified stock. And they're checking it out. Let's see who we get. It looks like Ed Young, number 67, the winner. Checker flag, Ed Young. Number 7, Daryl Kuhn, came in second there.
95 stock is all right.
Stock, it's a feature event. Down here on the inside, number 104, Greg Stoffel. 63 is Scott Wilkinson. 25, 125, Pete Campion on the outside, number 77 with Scott Kilmer. It's a winner-take-all event. They're smoking down there. 340 free air stock machines. Lane 1, your winner. I believe that was Greg Stoffel down here. I would love a Coke.
Okay, I'll go run and get it.
I just need a Coke.
Okay, I'll get a whole bunch of them. I'll bring them here.
Thanks a lot. Who is that guy?
104.
What's his name?
What's this guy say?
3, and on the outside, Ed Marvin. I put my money on Ed. I'm going with Ed. They get a good start. Greg Stoffel, a big jump out of here. I hope Ed's got the ponies to catch him.
I finally got a question.
I lost the money.
Normally it's been growls all day.
That looks like Greg Stoffel and Ed Marvin. Greg Stoffel, Ed Marvin. We'll find out here, make sure. We got him running out. Greg Stoffel's a winner. Lane 2 came in there. I was wrong all the way there. This is going to be a good one. We're going to let these run. This is it. Feature event. Joe Clark tears out of here. Got a little bit of a slow start. Got a little bit of a slow start coming off the line, but boy, he caught up real quick. Joe Clark, number 22, Ontario, Canada. And a person of world renown, Mr. Bobby Sanders. How are you, Bobby? Bobby dropped in the announcing booth here. Good to see you. got to pull him back here. Check him out. There we go. Bring him on back. Jim Putnam is ready to race. He came to race. He's ready to race. Greg Stoffel arm up. Everybody looks good now. It all looks good. He lets him go. Deb Keiss gets the jump out of there. Joe Clark looks like he's going to chase her. It's going to be a tough one. Greg Stoffel and Deb Keiss, I think. Greg Stoffel and Deb Keiss. I believe that's the way it's going to end up. 340 free air, mod stock. Let's check the flags as they go out. Greg was in lane 2, Deb Keiss in lane 3. They're holding us in mystery, see? There we go. Deb Keiss, the winner. Well, he shut down. He laughed. For it. The feature event, Ed Young's machine just won't hack it. There goes Larry Skinner. He's won it. All right. 340 liquid mod stock. Larry Skinner, the winner. Well, yeah, you make it Larry Skinner, Ed Young, actually. The other guy didn't show up at all. Didn't even show up to a line. I don't recall what the payoff is. All the sponsors out here in the Mohawk Valley, we really appreciate it. Mohawk Valley, West Branch area, Polaris Industries, all of them. We really appreciate what they've done. Got super trophies and an extra $2,000 to be split up here. Greg Stoffel jumps out. It looks like it's even on the outside. Dennis really got a good jump out of there. He came down that last lane. He was moving. We'll see what they say to us. Let's look for that checker. It's going on to the other side. Dennis Pearson, he's your winner, a heads-up match. Today, he gets one of these trophies and the extra $500. This is 340 liquid mod coming out, feature event. Dave Ernst, number 2, is in 2. We're looking for one more, be Pat Roberts. We're looking for Pat Roberts, number 15. Feature event, 340 liquid modified. We got them all on the line. Once again, Shane Nodine in lane 4, John Ernst in lane 3, Pat Nolan in lane 4, and Pat Roberts lane 1. They're ready to roll. Boy, that's a tough one for us to call. We'll have to wait. I know there was a lot of turf flying around here. The starter got his share of it. That's Lynn Broomfield there. He's been starting for us all day, doing a super job. He got a face full of it when Pat Roberts came by him on that one. And for his honey wagon. Next class coming out is 400 fan stock. We're still trying to get a reading. There it is. The reading was for 15. Pat Roberts. Lane 3 was John Ernst. 400 fans, stock machines, 93 on the line right now. That's Deb Keiss. Deb does some super. 400 fans, stock machines. In lane 2 once again, Terry Conklin. Lane 3, Deb Keiss, and on the outside, Greg Stoffel. Greg has been running well today. He's played competitive. He's really racking up the points here in both this classes, in the stock classes and modified. Looking for the big cup, the big trophy. Deb Keiss gets the jump out of there. Down here on Deb Keiss has got a problem with the machine. Greg Stoffel looks like he's going to pick up second. Terry Conklin, a clearer winner. Terry Conklin and Greg Stoffel. Let's check the flag man and make sure that's what happened. In lane 2, Terry Conklin, your winner. Lane 3, Deb Keiss came in third, and Greg Stoffel, second place. More. I don't know how they're doing. And we got 4 lanes, and I hear we're going to put 5 machines in them. 440 fans, stock class. Races that we didn't quite get caught up on in the earlier program. 3 and 2, I think, or just 3?
They run 5 on this track.
Heats on this one. Down on the inside, number 163. That's Charlie Demarest. 68, Ed Young. On the outside, Rich Petrecki. Number 32. Rich Petrecki, number 32, runs away with it. I believe this is a qualifying heat.
Semi.
Let's see what we've got here. Rich Petrecki won it. I believe Ed Young was in second place there.
Take a shot of this, the starter here. What are they doing here? First chance I got to see it out here. Oh, this is the official time.
I believe number 158 is in there. Number 91 is David Granger. I believe it's a qualifier. Then we'll see how they do it when we come out here for a feature. It's got to be that way. We had 5 machines and only 4 lanes. This is one of the classes that we forgot earlier in the day. They both qualified. It's a little bit about what we're going to do with the award presentations. What is it, Billy?
Jack, we will be meeting in the middle of the commercial building. Miss New York State will be awarding trophies that you've probably seen around here to the top drivers. And we have plenty of T-shirts, hats for GrassFire 680 to sell. So we would appreciate your support. They will be sold in the building. So meet Miss New York State and meet all the winners of GrassFire 680.
Thank you very much, Lee. We got to get on with the program here. We got 440 free air stock. This is the final. Side number 165. Number 63, Scott Wilkinson in lane 3. Ed Young in lane 2. And down on the inside, number 78, Scott Kilmer. This is 440 free air stock machines. Gives them a go. It looks like Scott Kilmer gets a real good jump out of here. Scott Kilmer, number 78 in lane 1. He is smoking it. Boy, he left the rest of the field just standing still. He's got to bring it around here. They'll technical inspect him, make sure it was okay. Good run by Scott Kilmer.
We run 2 heats, so I don't know.
One we just ran.
Just ran just a minute ago.
Finished first in one of the heats. You're into the final.
Oh, that's your semi.
That's the semi-final. You're going to be running in all
440.
Once again, Jeff Radley on the inside. Lane 1, Jim Cooper in lane 2. Henry Sears in lane 3. And Shane Nodine is the one that got the jump out of there. Boy, things are getting a little bit close going down those lanes. It's Henry Sears from what I can see. And I do believe our boy here in lane 1 finished up in lane 2. Is that what happened? Yeah, 168, 167. Jeff Radley, I believe he finished in lane 2. He's out of it.
Who's out?
Well, he should be. I can just barely see. It's a blur down there. But it's better than snow dust. Henry Sears, the clear winner down there. Randy Wise. I've got 440 free air mod stock feature event. Here they go. Joe, of course, is looking for points. He's been doing real well today. Needs the extra points for that big modified trophy. Joe's also had a little problem with steerage on that thing. He makes sure he's got it lined up. He gets a good jump out of there down on the inside here. Number 70, Ed Young. He got a good move. It looks like Joe hit a bale on the way out and still won it, I think. I believe he clipped the bales over there. And still managed to win it. Let's see what these flagmen do to us. Joe Clark, lane 4. He runs away with it. All-point champion, that's what he's looking for. This is 440 liquid modified stock machines.
How do you do that?
Down on the inside here, number 123 is Tommy Stevens. On the outside or the other side, lane 4, 102, Mike Finelli. 107 in lane 3, Dave Skinner. And John Clucky, number 110. All these boys ran real strong in their qualifiers. 440 liquid mod stock. Mike Finelli gets the big jump out of there. Mike Finelli in lane 4 got the big jump. Looked like Tommy Stevens might have caught him. Let's check the flagman. It looks like the checker flag, first place, Mike Finelli, lane 4. Mike Finelli, number 102. Running extremely well. Tommy Stevens down here in lane 1, second place. Boy, smell the fuel. Boys are really smoking going down that track, and we've got more of them yet to come. The big factory machines, the big $500 in those classes. We also have Sportsman of the Year award for this first annual GrassFire 680. And it looks like, here comes my dinner. Dennis Pearson on the outside. That's your side. Randy Wise, my side. Dennis Pearson hits the first mogul first. Dennis Pearson hits the second mogul first. And it's Dennis Pearson, heads up.
Running everything as they come.
We're running right straight down to the list. There's 3 classes that they are semis.
Right.
And
But
then
the features are taken as they come.
this what just ran?
Yep. This up, liquid. We got 3 of them on the line. There are 3 of them. Mark Wodsick, John Clucky, and Shane Nodine. Mark is down here in lane 1. In lane 3, Shane Nodine. No, John Clucky, excuse me. John Clucky in lane 3, and in lane 4, Shane Nodine. What do you think? That stuff still hasn't come down yet. That was Mark Wodsick on a homemade. Boy, that's called a turf spreader. Toro's looking for that guy. Woo. Oh, there were 3. That's probably on another sheet. They got it on that one. I'd like to find out what Mark's last name is there. I think it's Wodsick, but I'll tell you what, the Toro the Toro people, Garden Way, Troy Built, all of them, they're looking for that guy. Now I reckon. All right, they're all ready. Flagman has hit it. There goes the light. Ray Hall gets a nice little boost there. It looks like it's going to be Ray Hall, number 112. Ray Hall, number 112. Let's see. I'm going to check them flagmen as they go out there. There seems to be some discussion. I want to see a checker. Lane 3 checker flag. Ray Hall, your winner. Depends on how many entries there are. Okay, say we got 6 sleds. 6 sleds, they'll pay back 3 places. Race director says run them. Dale Wangeland did not make it to the line. This is for all the marbles here. Feature event of 550 free air stock. On the outside there, Mike Heronshaw, and he gets a false start. One more, Mike, that's it. 78 Scott Kilmer. On the outside, Mike Heronshaw. It's going to be close. It's still going to be close. Can't tell what they're going to do down at the line. I couldn't see it. Looked like it might have been Scott Kilmer that ran out, one out there. It is Scott Kilmer. Scott Kilmer, your winner in that 550 free air stock class. Next one out, I believe, is a 550 liquid stock event. Faster machines coming to the line. 550 liquid stock. Tom Stevens in the middle, Keith Hollis, and on the outside, Paul Kotecki will take 2. Look like Keith Hollis. I don't know about second place, though. We're looking for the green flag. Green flag in lane 3. Paul Kotecki. The winner of the heat was Keith Hollis. Tom Stevens did not make the cut.
There are some classes we haven't cleared yet.
Lane 4, number 86, Rob Gutchis. In lane 2, number 71, Russ Kuhn. Number 115 in lane 3 is Wayne Jones. We'll take 2. Number 71 got a good jump out of here. That looks like Russ Kuhn. Looks like Russ Kuhn's going to take it. Russ Kuhn. And on the outside, Bob or Rob Gutchis, I believe. They've qualified. Let's check those flagmen down there. Wow, Rob really made a move on there, number 86. Made a super move. I guess he's got the pull down the straightaway there. Qualifiers in that feature event, and we'll run that off a little bit later. Coming up now, 550 liquid mod stock. Dave Skinner on the line, John Clucky, Tom Stevens, and Keith Hollis. This is a feature, 550 liquid mod stock. Keith Hollis in lane 3. Dave Skinner in lane 2. And down here on the inside in lane 1, we got John Clucky. Feature event. Here, Tom Stevens gets a good jump. John Clucky and Tom Stevens. Tom Stevens, if you can read a light, did it about as well as anybody. Tom Stevens was right there. Super jump out of the hole there. Now, it might have been close down at the line. Let's see what they do. Which one's got the check? It's a mystery game. There we go. Lane 4, Tommy Stevens. Lane 1 down here, second place, John Clucky. Nice move. Beautiful move off the line there. This is 550 liquid modified. John's coming back. Mark Wojcik is coming back. Mark Wojcik against Mike Schwindiger. Heads up, all the money. That's too close to call. It looks like Mark on the outside. Let's check the flagman. It wasn't. Mike Schwindiger won that one. Ran a good race. He got a good shot out of here. Look at that grass all chewed up there. All right, it looking like Pro Stock 500, John Scalzo coming out. Number 80 is Robert Wells. He's in lane 4. In lane 3, Shane Nodine, number 61. John Scalzo, number 53, is down here in lane 1. And in lane 2, 115 is Wayne Jones. Feature event of Pro Stock 500. Pro Stock 500. Pro Stock 500 class. Feature event. Boy, we're going to have to check that one with our scores. That happened so fast we weren't really watching it. We blinked and it was all over.
Hey, when you get a minute.
Stand back a little bit. Stand back.
It looks like John Scalzo on the outside is going to be in it. John Scalzo on the outside is going to be in it. And I believe number 51, Craig Guess, will be in it. Let's check the flags. I was wrong. I was wrong. John Scalzo, definitely in it. And Dennis Greenier, I believe. We'll have our scorekeeper verify that for us. That was the first semi. In the next one, come up a little bit. Second semi, Pro Stock 2. Once again on the outside, number 90 is Dave Meyer. 155, Jeff Kirchmeyer. And number 59 down here in lane 2, Bill Lutz. We'll take 2 semi. Red flag. Red flag, false start. False start. Red flag, false start. Bring them back. Let's do it again. Well, I'll tell you what, Dave certainly gave the rest of the field an opportunity. Sat back there a whole sled length. And it looks like that was all the difference was for this qualifying semi. Dave Meyer sat back a whole sled length, and if he'd come back up to the line where he should have been, he might have qualified. Let's see what they do to us down there, the flagmen. Flagmen are moving out there. I see a checkered flag. I don't believe this. I see a checkered flag for Dave. Dave Meyer, number 90, receives a checkered flag out there. Is my right? No, I'm not. I'm not. They're going to have to give it to us on the radio. 660 liquid modified. 660 liquid modified in lane 4. Number 108, Mike Finelli. In lane 3, 110 is John Clucky. And down here in lane 1 is Phil Spohr, number 124. Ingrid Sainstocky did not make it to the line. And out of here, real quick. Number 110, John Clucky. Boy, it looks like he did it. It also looks like he had a little competition as they came down through there. I don't know, boy. It looks like somebody started in 4 and ended up in 3. All right, I've been talking about it. This is Howard Lang's machine coming out here. There's a laid-down chaparral driven by Howie Myers out of the Syracuse area. And I got Howie's wife over here in the booth. What do you folks... What's your first name?
Debbie.
Debbie, I'm sorry, Debbie. I got Howie's wife, Debbie, out here. Number 117 on the outside, I've got is Ted Loveland. 650 free air modified. Howard Lang's got a history of preparing super machines. And watch this one roll down the course. Feature event, 650, free air modified. Howard Myers down here on the inside, Ted Loveland on the outside. Heads up. Look at Howie Myers go. Boy, he scooted through there. I don't know. That was marginal, right? Marginal? Howard Myers took out one of the cones at the end. Now what? Modifieds coming out. More noise. Smell the fuel. Watch the parachutes, the whole shooting match. Here we go. Modified big time. 6. Is that right? Make sure that's right. That's what I have. Is this right? Is this right? That's scorekeepers. Is this right?
Scorekeeper, what do you have in this thing?
Okay, here we got 5 sleds here.
How do you get 5? Jim Fisk in lane 3. Pat Nolan, lane 2, and right down here on the inside on lane 1. Boy, did they scoot out of here. They scooted out of here. This rascal down here in lane 1 was Bob Van Dusen. And I'll tell you what, we all moved back a little bit when he went flying through here. Lane 3, your winner. Lane 3, I believe, was Jim Fisk. In lane 2, or lane 1, second place, went to Bob Van Dusen. Looked like Howie Myers didn't quite hit the trigger soon enough as he came down here, got the green light. More running. Look at this. 800 liquid modified, and you're going to see some of the same machines. Right back here again, John Johns is coming out with a wall machine. Jim Fisk on that cat will be bringing it back. Pat Nolan again will be running, and Bob Van Dusen going to bring it right back and run this 800 liquid modified. Jim Fisk in lane 3. Bob Van Dusen in lane 2. John Johns, and down here on the inside, Pat Nolan. Boy, they are smoking, and they better have the video cam on that one. Look like the outside lane, Jim Fisk. Let's check the flagman. They're running across now. I think the checker flag goes to lane 4. That was Jim Fisk. All right, smoking through there. We got more of it yet to come. More of it yet to come.
Okay.
You're looking for the next one.
Yeah. This is Open Fan. Open Fan coming to the line right now. We should have Ken Berlew, Ray Hall, Dale Wangeland, and Stock Machine.
Open Fan Stock.
Open Fan Stock Machines. Ken Berlew on the outside. Number 76 in lane 3, Dale Wangeland. Rich Petrecki in lane 2, and Ray Hall down here on the inside. My money, Ray Hall. Of course, I haven't been right all day. Ray Hall jumps right out of here as competition. Rich Petrecki, it looks like. Looks like Ray Hall and Rich Petrecki. I can't call it. I cannot call it. We'll have to watch these flagmen and see what they do for us.
Jim Bender's
Checker flag, Ray Hall, number 112. Nice run. Nice run. Ray Hall takes the checker. That's another stock class. He could be in competition for that big trophy and the extra $500. That's going to be awarded in the commercial building a little bit later on. Down here on the inside, number 76, Dale Wangeland. Dale gets the jump. Dale gets a good jump out of there, but it looks like Scott's going to catch him. I think Scott might have done it. I don't know. Let's check these flagmen, see what they did. Dale Wangeland down here in lane 2. It looks like Scott. That's the way it ended up. Scott Kilmer caught him right at the line.
Presentation here in about 15-20 minutes for all the drag winners, and also we have some awards going out to some exhibitors. We'd like you to stick around for that.
I've never been invited to these. All right, they're all ready. Flagman looks at him. There goes the jump. Dave. Dave Meyer looked like he got a real good jump out here. Let's check those flag banners that go down there. Dave Meyer's running in lane 1. It was not Dave, I don't think. Lane 3, I believe, was Craig Guess. Looks like he won it. How do you say that? Craig Goes?
Yes,
Goes? Boy, Craig's going to come over here and tell me I've been wrong all day. It's Craig Goes. Craig Goes. He'll come and talk to me about it, I'm sure. It looks like he won that one. Open liquid modified. A few more. Open liquid fuel yet to come. Pro Stock 2 yet to go. Right now, open liquid modified. Jim Fisk, Pat Nolan, Bob Van Dusen, and Bruce Schrader. Open early modified we have yet to go. Pro Stock 2 and the open liquid fuel class. Boy, this is going to be a tough one. I tell you, they are smoking down through there. Open early modified. I can't call it. Looks like it might have been Ted Loveland. It was Ted Loveland. Ted takes the win. Now what?
Open liquid mod now?
Could be. This looks to be our open liquid modified. Open liquid modified. Open liquid fuel.
Got this one. It has never been run. I don't know if they're going to run it.
Nolan is running in lane 4. Bob Van Dusen, number 12, is in lane 3. Number 3, Jim Fisk, is in lane 2. And down here in lane 1, we've got Bruce Schrader. Now, Bruce has a tendency to spread manure all over the place. He's the individual that the Toro people are going to sign on, I believe. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Lynn Broomfield, sitting out here in the starting line, had better back off quick because Bruce throws more dirt than any machine I've seen out here all day long. He does kick up a little rooster tail. No, these are all boys, every one of them. They've been running real good today, but I'll tell you what, Bruce Schrader throws a stream of turf like you have never seen. I'm telling this starting man, he better get out of the way because it's going to be flying. And there it goes. Bruce had to make a few adjustments there as they came down the line. He was drifting outside of the lane. I saw him look over. He had to slide back in towards the cone. Let's see what they do out there. Smell the fuel. Boy, I think he kicked up a little dirt. What do you think, Lynn? How we do? We have any fun yet? All right. I'm looking for checker, and it looks like Bruce Schrader down here in lane 1 took it. Coming to the line now. Pro Stock 2, the feature event, Pro Stock 2. Now this is for a trophy. Got Jeff Kirchmeyer. In lane 2 was Dennis Grenier and John Scousel down here in 1. It looks like it might be Dennis Grenier going into the flag. That's going to be a close one. I am glad that somebody came here with a camera for this one. That is close. What are they doing? Boy, that's not the way I called it from here. Looks like it might have been Jeff Kirchmeyer, your leader. We'll have to check with our scorekeepers and let them give us a tally on it. That was a good race. It must have been close down there. From our view, it was all tail lights hitting that area at the same time. Rich Petrecki over in lane 4. This is a 440 fan. The stock class is the final. This is for more points. Number 21 is in lane 3. I've grabbed the wrong paper, I guess. False start, bring him back. False start, bring him back. Lights on. And number 21, that's Keith Hollis running with the lights. This is the final. On the outside, Paul Kotecki in lane 4, and number 86 is Rob Gutches. He's running in lane 2. Let's check him out. Flagman likes what he sees. He lets him go. Paul Kotecki gets an early jump out of there. Paul Kotecki, number 132, running in lane 4, got a real good jump off the line. I understand it was a good start. Let's check those flags down there and see what they do to us. You know those flagmen, what they do is they change the flags around. That's it. Paul Kotecki, 132 in lane 4. He's your winner of the 550 liquid stock machine. What do we got coming up? Side John Johns. This is open liquid fuel modified. Now watch this. Watch lane 2 here. Bob Van Dusen, and he probably won't happen, but Bob Van Dusen better hope that he gets out ahead of Bruce Schrader here, because Bruce spreads more turf than anybody I've seen at Grass Drag. John Johns on the outside, not quite ready now, he's ready. Flagman checked everybody, they're ready. Open fuel, there goes Bruce. Look at the turf fly. Bruce crossed the lane. They're going to have to check it. I think Bruce crossed the lane. Number 2 went over. Number 2, lane 2, crossed into lane 3. Bruce Schrader disqualified. Bruce Schrader.
You already did.
We can't call the winner. Bruce Schrader has been disqualified.
Who was disqualified? Schrader?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Jim Fisk and then Bob Van Dusen. That was in the open liquid fuel class. On the line right now is 440 Fan. 440 Fan stock. On my side here, number 68, Ed Young. Number 91 is in lane 2, that's Dave Granger. In lane 3, on the Skidoo, I believe that's Wayne Lane, number 158.
Yeah, but what do we do? Rerun it? A 3? Who's the race director? Why the fuck? How can we do that? If we cross the line, how can
Then you should have been in front of him.
we had to let off?
No, not up.
This is for points. Greg Stoffel wants them. He's down here in lane 2. On the outside, Ed Young. It looks like Ed Young might have it. I think when they went across the line, it was Ed Young. Let me check the schedule, see what we had there. Ed Young, number 67. I believe he took it. Now we're bringing out the last class of the day. It's a 440 class. Once again, the important thing here is the points. The difference in high points. Decider in the overall point champion stock classes. Got them on the line now. All the machines cranked up, ready to go. All right, last event of the day. When we finish up here, we're going over into the commercial building for the awards presentation. Thank you, Dan Beebe. I don't know who he belongs to. I don't know how he got loose.
I guess through the grapevine,
Rich Petrecki is in a fog. He's been running around. He's fogged up the inside. Everybody looks ready. He lets them go. Rich Petrecki running. Down here on the inside, it looks like Ed Young and Rich Petrecki to the line. Ed Young and Rich Petrecki. What happened to him? Was there a lane crossover?
Thanks a lot. Good to see you next year.
Ford did? Four's DQ'd, huh?
Well, I don't think it interfered.
I know what you want to do. I don't want to hear about it.
We've been letting it go like that all.
Yes.
As long as they haven't interfered, we've been letting it go.
All right, the way it finished up, as far as we can tell, in lane 1, Ed Young. And the other positions we are not going to call. Folks, we really do appreciate it. If you like, stick around. We're going to go over to the commercial building for the awards presentation, give you an opportunity to meet Miss New York State. We'd like to thank all of you for showing up, and certainly the Penn Mountain organization. They put on a heck of a race today. We're going to look forward to seeing them next year. I am Jack Finkley, and I do thank you.
Yeah.